Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're doing a Princess Bari first game kind of initial thoughts showcase. She is a ADC who has a very interesting kit. I'm going to do my best to try to like summarize it and showcase it to the best ability that I can. Again, I want to be very clear. I don't understand this character super well at all. This is my first time playing. But a couple of things. Number one, no mana bar on this character. She has an energy bar. That is mostly not... Oh, the map has some visual changes. This looks nice. That's mostly, from what I understand, not super relevant until you get it to full energy. But basically, when you get your bar to full energy, you have like a ability you can use for free that has no cooldown on it. All of your abilities cost energy. So from the way that it works, I believe you can like use the same ability multiple times if you have the energy to do it, kind of like Emoja. And yeah, that's sort of that with the energy. Her first ability is a bell that you throw out, and her second ability is like a cone of damage that also knocks people back. Her third ability is like a Changa Waltz, where she like kind of launches back and fires a projectile. And then her ultimate is a, I don't know, big circle, almost like a Gilgamesh ultimate, sort of in terms of how it looks. Again, I don't know how strong this character is or how not strong this character is. Again, she is an ADC. I'm building her ability base because her abilities look really cool. I don't know if that's actually good. You get energy back just by doing damage, by the way. And yeah, so your one is this orb that you just kind of throw out. And what's really cool is that when you throw out this orb, and we'll showcase it in just a second. Mind you, again, you can get energy from, doing damage with your autos, abilities, whatever the case might be. Is that it stays, and you might wonder, okay, well, why is it staying? What does that mean? I can't interact with it. Well, the idea is that when you have other abilities, you can kind of launch that orb with your other abilities. So it's kind of like a bowling ball you just throw down, and then you can use things to like launch it, I guess. I guess that's a good way to put it. I don't know. So this is our little kickback thing, and if you hit it, you're able to reduce the cooldown a little bit. We got full energy there, so we had a second dash. Again, I'm not sure that this is necessarily a solo laner, so if I'm like struggling, part of that's going to be a skill diff. The other part of that's probably going to be, hey, this might not actually be a solo laner. Got our blue buff invaded. That sucks. I'm in a casual, by the way. Likely this is going to be a pretty rough match because they have a like ADC and jungler who I recognize. So that's probably a bad sign, but we'll see. I mean, you never know. I lost a couple of minions there, also lost my blue, so we kind of tried to defend something, didn't defend it, and now we are behind, which is just a shame. It's okay, though. So again, our 2 is like a little fan. It also knocks people back if they're in close proximity. And yeah, so we're going to throw this out. We try to launch the thing. So you're going to notice that the orb is yellow. That's because we're not enhanced, and we're not enhanced because, again, we don't have the energy to be enhanced. But if we do get enhanced, where we get to the 100 energy, and we throw an ability, and then we launch this ball, the ball becomes bigger, it does more damage, I believe, but it also stuns. I know I'm not explaining that super well, but I'll try to showcase it right now. So we're going to throw the ball, and then we're going to throw it. I missed, but you get the idea. It would have stunned him if I hit him. So yeah, very cool. Again, this character is traditionally like meant to be an auto attacker. She is an ADC, but that doesn't actually mean she's an ADC. Like, there's a very possible chance this god is like an Uller-esque type of hunter, where like, yes, she's a hunter, but you definitely build her ability base. She's a hybrid scaler. So I am building her with intelligence because, I don't know. I want to see how good the proc items feel on this god. Again, we have that cooldown. Throw this out. I do have blink. It just seemed like when I saw the kit, because auto attacks are auto attacks. They're cool, I guess, but they're just auto attacks. You really want to try something with the ability based, concept of the character. That's what's fun. This guy's maxing his 3, I believe. That's his ult down. He just juked it out. We also have blink, so I wasn't ever too worried right there. Nice. There we go. Yeah, and when you launch that ball, it's obviously going to do more damage. I'm just going to take a reset here because I'm kind of low. One of the big kind of things I want to figure out is should you, because you have an energy bar, go mana items? From what I understand, they do nothing, but like the reason I'm asking is like, okay, obviously I want to go Book of Thoth and stuff. Does that work? And it should, but there's always a chance it's bugged, so just keep that in mind. I'm gonna go Book in a little bit. Not going at first item just because it's a bit weak. And hey, we're against the Bologna. We kind of need to not be weak early. But yeah, I mean, she looks really cool. Again, this game might not be like the best match of all time. By any means, this is not really a super balanced lobby, but nonetheless. I want to see the range on this thing. So it's quite long, as you can see, when you launch. And that blue orb, again, is one that would stun. If you just launch the regular yellow orb, it does not stun, but it slows. It's going to take some work to get used to using that thing, I will say. Am I getting ganked? Not sure. We're going to ult here. Ulting gives us Spirit. Blink out. We're okay. That guy's one. Oh, man, too bad. Yeah, I kind of missed there a little bit. I'm going to try to shove this wave and just reset. That's a bit sad. Yeah, we knew Susanoo was around, so I couldn't really like commit as much as I wanted to because I don't want to die for nothing. Just a little bit unlucky of the mid laners here. Oh, sure, this is a support, actually. Oh, this guy's back, too. We're dead as hell, boys. Maybe not. Okay, we're okay. A little bit of maneuvering. All good. Never hurt anybody. Yeah, thankfully we got Susanoo pretty low, so we were okay. Nice to see it. I want to go Chronos Pendant first, so I'm going to sit and base a little bit for like 20 gold. Team got a kill as well. That's huge. I would hope so, man. There are 3 people there. Alrighty. Awesome. So yeah, with the third ability, this little dash thing, when you hit an enemy with it, God, not only are you getting a ton of spirit, which is obviously going to help you get that second thing, or that cooldown like reset thing, but you're also getting, what is it called? Like your cooldown's getting lowered. I don't know by how much, but yeah, hitting it is essential, basically. So you're kind of paring away some of your aggression to, you know, have a good situation. Oh, I missed. I missed. Too bad. Again, like, going intelligence-based means that I actually have to, like, hit my abilities, you know, which is a little concerning. But as you see, hitting that 3 is giving you literally 50 spirit, so it is super good. Use my 2 there twice by accidentally. Yeah, again, definitely a little bit of, like, kind of a skill curve to learning this character. I mean, you can already tell that. But listen, I will say, so, you know, out of the characters in this game that are brand new, Aladdin, Mordred, Hecate, and this character, with this just obviously being my very first game. Hold up, let's not die here. Ult here. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, we were really able to kind of sync up our energy there. That worked out great. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. I don't know where this guy's. How long is our ult cooldown? We have Chronos Pendant, mind you, so 80 seconds. So yeah, it's quite long. But it just gave us a ton of energy. Did some damage as well. Hell yeah. Anyways, what I was saying though is, when I look at the 4 characters that actually came out in this game, so Bari, I'm also gonna be pronouncing it wrong all the time just because I'm like focused on other stuff, but. Oh, he did our blue. What a rat. Bari, Mordred, Aladdin, and Hecate. In my opinion, like, this character is probably the... Sorry, maybe not this character is probably the most intuitive, but I think Mordred and Hecate are easily the most intuitive out of the bunch in terms of, like, picking them up feels fairly simple, especially Hecate. Because Hecate, in a lot of ways, although her kit's like unique, she feels a lot like Hera. in some ways, and she just has like traditional kiting aspects and stuff. This character doesn't feel super intuitive, but there's like still a, I don't know, just like a level of flow that makes sense to me that I think is like followable if you play the game a good bit. Aladdin was not a character for me that I actually enjoyed at all. So I know a lot of people love Aladdin. They're like, man, how is that the case? That god's awesome. Yeah, I didn't like Aladdin. He's a cool character. His kid's cool. But in terms of playing the god, I did not enjoy it at all. So for me, this feels... Now, granted, that's partially because I'm really bad with the character. He's by far my worst god ever. And yeah, if I continue to play him, would I like improve? Of course. And maybe would I enjoy him more? Of course. But I don't know, that's why on this channel there is no Aladdin video, and there probably won't be for the foreseeable future. Like, I genuinely don't enjoy playing that character. So, you know, it just kind of goes to show, though, that, like, there's always going to be things that, like, click with people better or worse, but in terms of, again, like, first impressions, just kind of playing the pick, feeling like the fluidity, I feel like this feels a lot more like a Smite character than Aladdin does. Now, that's a good thing or a bad thing, depending on who you ask. But I look at this kit so far, and I'm like, hey, this is unique, this is fun. I'm actually enjoying this quite a bit. Again, she's not supposed to be a soul laner, but she maybe will become one, who knows. Susano's in left. Look at that, the casual, and obviously, again, this is a casual because I do not want to sit there and do the roulette of trying to get a character. I just want to play the damn game. Hit him. Gosh, he's so low. Damn it. Can't get him. I outplayed him really hard there, though. We did the knockback thing. Again, it's a knockback in, like, a cone when it's close to you. And we almost got him. I think I messed up my ultimate a little bit there. Again, it's going to give you that reset, so you want to use it, like, after you're low, when you're low on spirit, not when you're high, because you'd rather just, you know, get the reset yourself. This guy's got ult, doesn't he? I don't think he ulted me. Yeah, this guy's safe. So definitely though, like, what I'm just suspecting, right? I want to give like projections on where I think the character will land and stuff, and it's way too early for me to tell how good a pick will be and whatnot. But I can see this character being better in ADC than in mid, potentially, because of a very specific reason. So one thing I'm noticing is, like, when I look at this kit, her one is utilized, you know, best when they're somewhat close in range. Like, she has good range in terms of she can, like, launch the orb, you know, somewhere and get good damage off and whatnot, but it's not super reliable. Like, I can't throw this orb and expect to, like, hit this Bellona from a mile away. That's just not super realistic. I find that a character like this is really going to struggle into picks like Agni, because Agni will just sort of outrange you, stun you, poke you out, all the while you're trying to get damage, and that's just a bad situation. A lot of mages have really long range though, right? So like Thoth when he comes into the game. But gods like Agni, gods like, what are other mid laners? Even Zeus to some extent. I think she'll really struggle into, because there's all of that range that these characters have, and she's not going to be able to consistently match that. But when you go to ADCs, well, what are the ADCs' ranges going to be? Mostly their auto attack ends. She can do an auto attack, you know, range kind of thing, okay. It's more so when it extends beyond auto attack range, where you're against, like, you know, an Uller mid, or even ADC, I guess, but I feel like that's when she's really going to struggle, just like off of how her kit's feeling right now. The fact that you won't be able to get your spirit, you know, dash hits and stuff like that. You're probably going to want to be playing this into lower ranged characters in mid, or just playing this against ADCs. You know, that brings up the point of, like, okay, well, is this character going to be good in solo then? Because it's like, okay, you can kind of hit the guy. Potentially, you know what I mean? I'm not going to rule that out. I don't know yet. It's very, very likely the case that I'm not playing this character perfectly. It's also possible that this build sucks for her. You're supposed to build her auto attack, or maybe she's underpowered, you know what I mean, or whatever the case might be. I'm not saying any of those things. I'm just saying, again, like, I would have no reason to suspect that or know that. So it's not like fair for me to say where she's going to be and all that stuff. She very well, like, from just her kit, reads to me like she is a very, very scaling character, kind of like Hekate. Like, again, when you play Hekate, you kind of get this impression of, like, holy shit, this character is useless. And then you hit, like, level 16, and you're like, wow, this is the best god of all time. There's a chance, you know, like, especially in building a build like this, that's going to be a very similar line of, you know, thinking that I'm going to kind of have. So we'll see. I'm having fun, though, so I guess that's what matters, right? Just want to fill out all the boxes. Launch these. Okay, we actually hit one for once. Definitely want to go items like Soul Reaver and stuff on this character. That's got to be good. I mean, I don't know. Maybe not, but I hope so. There's probably some crazy ricochets. I don't know if, like, I ricochet a camp, you know, if I can, like, hit it, like, multiple times. Like, for example, if I do, like, this, and it hits back again, you know, on, like, a blue buff or something, can I just, like, insta-clear it? That's something I have to try. I'm not sure. But hey, I mean, look, from a laning phase perspective, yeah, we're a little bit behind in gold. That's just below in a moment, right? We're not doing bad at all. So go us, I guess. There is a level of, like, I'm just throwing around a ball and doing fucking nothing, but... Uh-oh. Well, time to find out if we can do something. Holy, we just owned him, and we stunned him. Oh my gosh, okay, our ultimate is crazy. We get, like, buffed up. I don't really know what's going on, but, man, I do a lot of damage, and I think my attack speed goes up. Also, her passive. Sorry, I never spoke about her passive. Well, that's actually what's going on. Let me oh, shit, I missed. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I fucked that up really bad. We can't miss that dash. Yeah, it's a lot of it is like if you miss the dash, you are effed a lot of the time. But when you go into your passive, which is, again, you get 100 spirit, and as you see, that spirit bar is like decreasing. Remember, your ultimate automatically puts you in it, so you're like, holy crap, we're getting so buffed up when we ult. Not necessarily, I mean, yes, but like you're getting buffed up because you have your passive, which your ult grants you, right? That gives you attack speed, intelligence, and strength. So you kind of just become like a demon, and that's the way to look at it. And yeah, so getting that is really good. Now, how do I rank this up? Based on the rank of Spirit Cadence? Oh, okay, so it's still showing the first rank, even though I have my ultimate rank 3, so I'm not sure if that's a bug, if it's misapplying the stats, or that's just a visual bug. I hope it's just a visual bug, because it would suck if my ultimate's worse than it's supposed to be. I think it's just a visual bug, to be honest. But yeah, as you can see, like, a lot of strength, and again, as a hybrid scaler, like, you're getting all these stats, right? So strength, intelligence, your abilities are going to be pumping, and your auto attacks are going to be doing damage, even with an intelligence build. Because how much strength is that again? 49. That's quite good, right? Again, first initial, very early impressions, this character does not seem overpowered. She seems good, or like strong, but like she doesn't seem OP. Like you play Aladdin, you're like, okay, this guy has like 4 billion movement speed, insatiable kiting, that's not the right term, but unbelievable kiting, all this crap, like, this is just not fair. I'm not getting those vibes from this god. Again, it might just be a skill diff, but, like, that's a good sign. I want to be clear, that's a good sign. Same thing with when Akatse came out. You're like, okay, this god's good, but she's not, like, holy crap, the game's over. Anyways, let's try to make a rotation here, because our team is getting whopped. I got owned. I was, like, stunned, CC'd. Shit. Okay, rip. This guy went auto attack base. Yeah, we got cooked that fight. Agni's sitting in base. What's going on? Okay, he's back. Yeah, that was a bit rough. I think that fight, I'm pretty sure I would have cooked that fight, but man, our team got body bagged. It was way too quick. I couldn't do anything. Down, down, down. Yeah, again, like, I knew this lobby was going to be a bit of a disaster. I noticed their jungle ADC, so just like a super gap in those roles, right? What can you do, folks? We'll try our best on the defenses. I've got some cooldown. I think, like, getting some more sounds like a pretty good idea, so we're just going to go Deso, get some percentage pen. And then, like, I want to go Necronomicon, but we're not really getting kills. So, yeah, not sure. By the way, there's been some changes patch notes-wise. Not too much to really, like, discuss super hard. The biggest things that I think is relevant for everybody is that 3K pots are just straight up a lot worse. They do stack and stuff, but like their actual stats are worse. It was 120 intelligence, now it's only 80. So again, you can get to the same points like 100%, right, eventually, but it's going to take a lot longer. So that's the thing to make tanks effectively relevant for a longer period of time in the late game, because the damage dealers aren't just becoming so much stronger so much quicker. Was it a good nerf? I think it was a bit overblown, but I like the idea. Just because like 3K pots are fun, to be honest. I'm a tank player, but they're fun. We got to get the hell out of here. Can we try a gank? We have to. Gosh, our team is getting so cooked. Oh my gosh, I just one-shot him. Okay, hold up. Wait, that was kind of crazy, no? That was kind of crazy, no? That's the ability-based. Up dagger. I'm alive for now. I'm so dead. Yeah, we're not knock-up immune, unfortunately. I missed. Okay, too bad. I got a kill, though. Hey, I'm happy with that. Dude, again, this guy is so fed. They're all so fed. It's just a disaster. I own there, though. I don't even care. That was fun. That was fun. I'm having a good time, dude. Again, I'm not sure how good the ability-based build... Because, like, the thing is, like, these orbs and stuff are really cool, but how reliable are they to be hitting? Just because of, like, how, you know, much... I wouldn't say luck. I don't think it's luck, but it's just not a very consistent ability to hit. You know, it's sort of like building full damage Kuzenbo and expecting your ricochets to do everything. It just, you know, or Hoi even, right? It's like, man, you're kind of hinging on that to work, and if it doesn't, it's like, oh shit, you know. So we'll have to see, but one thing that I think could be a really good addition if intelligence Bari doesn't work out that well is like maybe her stun duration on her 1 increases with the more intelligence you have. Something like that I think could be really cool. But again, I'm not saying that needs to happen. I don't know. Okay, let's ult. No, dude, these walls screwed me. Okay, we're fine. We are okay. I missed. Damn it. Alright. I'm top damage, dude. I don't feel like I'm doing that much. That's not a good sign. Okay. Let's go into Tahuti now. It's obviously super strong. Man, too bad. Alrighty, we'll push mid again. Then we probably look for a reset. Shoot, he's zoning me. I have to ult here. No, I dashed right into that. That's so sad. I'm alive, though. Oh my gosh, we're okay. We're not okay. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. We were actually doing a lot of damage there. It just wasn't enough. I think that's game, unfortunately, folks. We had a good attempt. We had a good attempt. I was trying to lock in there and make some magic happen. Hey, dude, listen. I'll be honest. Like, for as shit of a game as this was, which is just, again, casual moment. These guys are duo queued. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. I had a good time, honestly. This was fun. I'm going to play this character more. I'm going to try to make her viable. I'm going to stream probably right now, so these ranked streets are about to get demonic with how bad I'm about to play on this character. But I had a good time. Again, impressions, I would say this character is hovering around A tier, maybe A+, and we'll kind of see. So, okay, man. But yeah, we'll see. So thank you guys for watching. As always, I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you guys later. Peace, peace.